Welcome back to Taken Karate, day 3. I'm just going to quickly reinforce what we did yesterday and before we move on to something else. Normally when I'm teaching, all the commands I would be giving would be in Japanese. I've deliberately not done that on these video classes because I want you to concentrate just on the basic movements. If you are interested in the actual Japanese terminology and you want to learn the Japanese for punch, kick, etc., etc., I'll put the English-Japanese translation sheet onto the Taken Karate Facebook page. You can have a look at it there. Okay, so run over what we did yesterday, but first, feet together, hands by the sides, do the customary bow. Thank you, keep the respect. Again, feet a bit hip width apart, fists on hips. We did an upper block yesterday, and we did a counter punch with it as well. So start off with that, left hand first, straight up, push away, and counter it with a punch. That becomes the block, and then we counter with a punch. Just try and keep this now as one complete movement, so we're blocking and punching. So it's a continuous, fluid movement. Let's do it with me. Up, punch, punch, punch. Forget the power, forget all the tension, just relax, let it flow as easily as possible. Okay, from there we did a middle level block and then a counter with a punch again to the middle level. So for this, we did an outer push block and then we push through the punch. So do it with me. Push and punch. Block, punch. Block, punch. Block, punch. Now treat it as one movement. Good. Fist back. Then we did a groin block and we countered with a back fist strike. Push down. Remember it was palm heel. Keep the fingers and the thumb in. We came up with the elbow to protect the face with the back fist strike. Let's push down, up and strike. Push down, up and strike. Let's do it as one fluid movement. Excellent. Loosen up. Now I'm conscious of the fact that we're doing this sort of in a home environment, so we've not got a lot of space to play with. Not like it being in a hall, we can just go up and down with movements. So just try and clear a little bit of space around you, particularly in the front, a little bit behind. Get the coffee table out of the way. Any breakables and we should be fine. But we're going to have to get into these fighting positions in order to continue further and do the kicks that we want to do. I'm going to step a bit farther back so you can see roughly the positioning of my feet. What we want to do is put the feet hip width apart that we usually start with. I'm going to turn side on so you can see a little bit better what I'm doing. Just want to step the left leg just about a couple feet in front of you. And bend both knees, so they're nice and comfortable, nice and relaxed. You don't want too much gap in between your feet, because when we do free fighting in karate, you want to be more in a side-on position. You've got less target to hit in effect. I'll go back to this position again. So your left foot forward. It's important that both of your feet are going the way, travelling the way that you want to go, which is forward. Bring your fists up into a more traditional fighting position. Now, I always teach that the fist should be pushed forward ahead of the body, basically because it gives you a bit more reaction time. So if you get a strike coming through and you miss it with the first one, you can always catch it with the second one. If you have your fist too close to you, by the time you've reacted to a strike coming forward, it can virtually be on you in your face. You push the fist slightly forward, one in reverse, one behind the other one. Okay, I'll go forward again this time. You can sit face on. In this position. And what we're going to do is we're just going to push the back foot forward, and that's going to then move the front one forward. So we're just going to slide forward like that. Just push, slide forward. So what you want to do is push off the back foot. So you want the heel off the floor. You're going to push with the back foot and just slide with the front. You know, in karate we try and keep efficiency at the utmost, so we've got to be moving up and down as we move. We get into the position, and that's the height that will stay during the movement. It's all about conserving energy and being most efficient as possible. So try that with me. Your fists are up, just skip and push forward. Skip with the back foot and push forward. And to go backwards, we're just literally pushing with the front foot and sliding back. We don't have too much gap between the floor and your feet. It's just a sliding motion. Forward, forward and back. That's it. Nice smooth movement. The front one is pushing back. The back one is pushing forward. That's excellent. Okay, just loosen up. Now, there's a tricky bit coming. If we're going to step now, instead of skipping forward, we're going to change the guard as we change the leg. If I'm bringing my back leg forward, I'm going to need to change the arm to match it. In other words, if I want the right leg to come forward, my right fist is also going to travel forward. It's working in unison with the leg. I take the left leg forward, and the left fist comes forward. Let's try that together. So we'll start with the left first. You've got your left leg. We're going to bring the right leg forward. Change fists. Change fists. Excellent. I'm back. It's all working in unison. You've got cover all the time with your fists. Step forward again. Forward. And back. Notice it's keeping the same height all the time. We're not going up and down. We're just traveling forward and back. Being as concise as possible. One more time. Through, 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 and back. That's good. Okay, let's relax there for a minute. And it's important also when moving through, going forward or back, we don't have too much gap between the legs. We're going to virtually come straight through each time, straight through. So again, it's being all about being compact and as efficient as possible. So we're going to do the groin kick today. Real common self-defense kick, but probably one of the most effective if I'm honest. We're going to start off with the stance that we just done. So from when we start off with the feet hip width apart, we're going to step forward the left leg, a couple of feet, and bring the guard up, just like we did a minute ago. We'll go further back so you can see. We're just going to remember as we go forward, we're going to change the arm. So I'm going to bring the right leg forward, we'll bring the knee up, I'm going to meet it with the right arm, just going to extend the leg, kick, I'm just going to step down. That again for you. So the knee comes up, there's my right arm, extend, step down, and back again. Now to do the groin kick, we want to be making contact with the nice bony part of the foot, top part of the foot here. It's important you get your toes as bent back or straight as possible. You don't want to be kicking anybody with the toes, you break your own toes. Now when you deliver a kick, your knee is the sights to where that kick is going to go. Because as we're all human, the foot is on the end of the knee. So whatever height that knee gets to, that's where the foot's going to get to. Bring your knee higher, your foot's going to go higher. So the knee is basically your sights for the kick. So we're going to go to the groin level. So when I come through, that knee's got to come up to the groin level. I just then flick the foot and I step down. The recoil is also important. So when you've done the kick, you want to snap it back so you're nice and compact. You don't want to be overbalanced and fall. You might want to do a second kick while you're in the air. So control is important and recoil. Let's do it with me. We're going to do the right leg first. We're going to come up, knee up, just flick the leg, and nice and controlled step down. We'll go a bit further back so you can see. Left leg now, don't forget to change fists as you come forward. Snap and step down. Yep. Snap, step down. Back. Do it with me again, left, don't forget to change. Snap. And then the knees come in right through your centre, don't let it go, gap between your legs. Bring it straight through your centre line. Step down. Up, snap, step down. Excellent. Try and make it one fluid movement now. And step. And step. Go back, you can see. Coming through, right leg, kick, and down. Left leg, kick, and down. Right leg, kick, and down. Excellent. One more time. Left leg up, kick. Right leg up, snap, snap, down. And again, knee up, snap, don't get changed fists. Work it all in unison. That's excellent. We're going to try and do a few more of these kicks and stuff and stances up and down as best we can, bearing in mind the limited space that we've got. So tomorrow we'll carry on this and go a bit further forward with the kick side of it. So feet together, hands by your side, bow, domi arigato. See you tomorrow.